tonight I want to talk about a topic that I don't think gets quite the attention that it deserves, and that is the lack of funding and support for the arts, whether that's visual, music, or performing. Just in general, I think arts are experiencing a lack of support. Me, myself, as an artist, there's some of my art. So, as an artist, I guess I've known I was going to be an artist since I was little. Both my parents are artists. That's not their full-time profession, but they both kind of raised me that way. And now I know that I'm going to be going to school next year for art. And it's kind of a hard thing because a lot of times when I tell people that I want to pursue art in my future, I get kind of a reaction that isn't always that positive. I get kind of weird looks sometimes, and people kind of ask me what my backup plan is. And I wish I didn't have to make a backup plan, but it's hard not to be afraid of going into this profession. The first part I want to talk about here is the lack of government funding. Out of all of our taxpayer dollars, the National Endowment of the Arts gets only about $1.5 million annually or less, which, just to put in perspective, is less than $1 out of every taxpayer dollar pockets a year, if that makes sense. So I think it's pretty obvious that compared to a lot of the other programs the government funds, art is kind of in a shortage, and when it does come to government funding, it can get really picky over who gets the funding and what organizations are worthy of that funding. So I guess what I'm going to go to from here is the public support for art. If the public can rally support for the arts, it'll be more powerful for us to be able to demand for more money to go to art every year. If you can think about it, everyone has favorite artists, everyone has favorite musicians, everyone has favorite songs. We all go to art galleries and art walks pretty regularly, I'd say, at least for me. And I know everyone else can say they've been to an art museum recently. And a lot of times, you don't even have to pay for those type of events. So I guess I'll show you some of my favorite artists. That's Paul Octavius. He's one of my favorite Instagram artists. As you can see, he focuses on some really magical type of elements of art. And in his photography, he also focuses on really authentic portraiture. There's Catherine Just. She's focuses on analog film type photography, and she also does a lot of portraiture. And that's Deb Achok, and she's another one of my favorite artists. I think everyone else can say that they have favorite artists, and I think the most important things about them is that they capture the essence of being human and the reality of humanity, I guess. So I think that's what art is meant to do, and it's meant to bring a lot of beauty to our lives. And I think everyone can agree that it's really important to our lives. Without art, our lives would be a lot less colorful and a lot less meaningful. I think everyone is also guilty of doing things like illegally downloading music or kind of taking advantage of free events that artists put on. And if everyone were to just put a little bit more money towards art every year, it would really improve artists' lives, and it would make it a lot easier for us to go into these professions, and it would make it quite as scary and quite as difficult. So just imagine what the world would be like without your favorite piece of art. And I think that's a pretty valid reason to be demanding that we spend a little bit more money on it every year. Thank you.